Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Well, it's that time of the week you've been waiting for. Yes, sir, it's time for Hunting for Horror. And, oh man, is it just me or is it Black Friday sales just aren't what they used to be? Uh, I kind of put off going hunting this week because I thought there would be a really big, really good sale over at Zia Records. And they had a decent sale. Basically, it was you buy three, you get one for free, but they all had to be used. So I went over there, I hit up the sale, and yeah, pretty much. I mean, I found what I found. I got a nice little stack of good stuff here. Uh, Also, too, in case if you just tuned in, remember at the end of the video, I'll announce the winners of this week's codes, and the now two of the codes still have not yet been claimed, and that is Interstellar and A Quiet Place. So I'm putting those back up on the block. So if anybody is interested in Interstellar or A Quiet Place, write down in the comments down below. Let me know that you're interested in those, and I can put you in for next week's drawing. But yep. So anyway, let's go ahead and we'll get started. Everything I got here is pretty much all horror, and the first three are pretty much just upgrades, stuff I had on DVD, but now I'm upgrading to Blu-ray. And the first thing we got was Apollo 18. I haven't seen this one yet, but it was only $4.99, so I figured not a bad deal. Hopefully it'll be pretty good. I probably should have, before I went through the trouble of upgrading it, though, I probably should have went ahead and watched the DVD just to see if it was a movie I liked. But oh well, as they say, it is what it is. But yeah, so anyway, nice to finally upgrade it. Well, it's got the DVD with it. But anyway, so there we go. So we got Apollo 18. Now this one here, another one that I got for $4.99, not a bad price. Starring and directed by the late great Bill Paxton, we have Frailty, a movie I admit I've not gotten around to watch yet. I really need to break down and watch this one. I've heard good things about it. I heard, you know, I don't want to give away too much or anything, but I've heard, yeah, it's really good. I think the thing that's kind of holding me back is, I mean, even though I really like Bill Paxton, I have to admit I'm not the biggest Matthew McConaughey fan in the world. So it's kind of like that's kind of the problem that I'm having with it is just getting around to watching it for him. So, but anyway, I'll one of these days I'll finally grow some cojones and sit down and watch it. So, anyway, there we go. This one here, I know they just put this out on 4K, but at the same time, I really, it's an okay movie, but it's not really one that I would watch. I may as well show it, but I upgraded The Witch to Blu-ray. Um, like I said, I've seen this movie. It's okay, but it's just not something I would watch a whole lot, and it just doesn't really feel like something I really feel like I needed on 4K. But I mean, it's decent movie and everything. Just like I said, just not something I feel like I would watch too often. So I think I can go ahead and just live with it on Blu-ray. But I don't know. Then again, too, I only watched it once. Maybe I'll try watching it again, see if it grows on me. We'll see what happens. But anyway, yeah. So there you go. Listen here. I thought this was a pretty decent little flick. I saw this on Netflix, and we have The Axe Murders of Villisca, inspired by the true story. So I remember watching this movie and thinking it was okay, and also too, always glad to get a Scream Factory for a good price. I only paid $9.99 for this, so not bad. So when you consider, well, $9.99. I mean, when you consider what Scream Factory Blu-rays go for, yeah, this is pretty much a good bargain. So, but also part of the IFC. Like I said, yeah, I watched this on Netflix. It wasn't too bad. It's got Roach, Sean Whalen played Roach, and People Under the Stairs got him in it. So, uh, anyway, yeah, okay. Glad to finally have that on Blu-ray. That's cool. Now, this one here I haven't seen yet, but I've heard good things, and I'm actually looking forward to watching this one because I love a good horror anthology. We have Nightmare Cinema, and this is directed by Mick Garris, who directed The Stand, Joe Dante, who directed Gremlins, David Slade, who directed 30 Days of Night. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce the director's name, but he directed Midnight Meat Train and Alejandro Drugas, who directed Juan of the Dead, which, and I have to admit, Juan of the Dead wasn't one of my favorites. But anyway, so Nightmare Cinema, yeah, ready to check this out. I wonder if I could be wrong, but I'm wondering if this might be like Mick Garris maybe trying to attempt to bring back, Masters of Horror in some form. And if that's the case, I definitely support that idea. So yeah, can't wait to check that out. Should be pretty good. And this one here, another one. I'm gonna go ahead. I got this on Blu-ray. I know it's on 4K, but I'll check it out on Blu-ray. And if it's something I feel like I just need to upgrade, then I will upgrade to the 4K. But we got Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I know this is more of a children's horror film, but anyway, yeah, just and that's what I paid for it. So I don't know. I've heard mixed things. I've heard some people say, this is really good, and I've heard some people say it's kind of pretty lackluster. But I have to admit, I've never read the books. I've heard of them. Cinema Sickness. He's always talking about them all the time. He's always finding them so he can sell at his online store. But anyway, yeah, as far as I know, it's like this is if you're into stuff like Goosebumps or whatever else, this is So anyway, hopefully, yeah. So there we go. Now this one here, I know this is on Blu-ray, but and it's from Kino Lorber, but at the same time though, it's like I got this for $12.99, and I'll go ahead and show it. It's Metropolis. And I never, believe it or not, I never actually owned this movie before, except for my Metropolis beta tape. That I don't have a beta player. I have no way of watching this. I just keep it because it's a neat little collectible. It's the only beta tape I've ever owned or bought, so I just thought it'd be kind of interesting to have it as kind of like a interesting little curiosity piece. So anyway, but yeah, never owned this movie in any shape, fashion, or form until now, which I am curious about. I'm curious to see this movie. I've heard about it many years, and uh, but like I said, the thing is I know that Kino Lorber put this out on Blu-ray, but this is one of those deals. The Blu-ray, I know I sound like a cheap bastard. I know that, but the Blu-ray runs like about $30, and it just doesn't feel like it's really worth it. You got the bonus features already on there. I don't think they added too much more onto the I don't think they added too much more onto the Blu-ray. And honestly, movies like this, the old black and white, I mean, really old silent movies, I don't really picture these movies being really like advanced by the upgrading to 1080p. I've seen very few movies that actually look better. I'm talking about black and white movies that they actually look so much better when you upgrade them to 1080p. And I think like like the other day I reviewed Ed Wood. I had that movie on DVD and then I watched it on Blu-ray. It looks basically the same. Let's see what else. Schindler's List, that looks the same. The only movie I've ever seen on that really looks like an improvement over the Blu-ray in black and white was Clerks. Well, I do admit the version of Night of the Living Dead that Criterion put out, that looked really good. But these are movies like honestly, stuff like this is just stuff that's like I could just go ahead and have this on DVD and I could be fine with it that way. It's just not something I really feel like I'm gonna die if I don't have this on 1080p. These kind of movies. But anyway, so yeah, it's kind of nice to finally have a copy of it, be able to watch it. So better than having an old beta tape I can't watch. Now we're coming close to the end. We got our last two movies here, and we got the freebies. These are the free ones. This one here, I know that Scream Factory just put this baby out on Blu-ray and stuff, and I plan to wait and get it. But when they're all like, "Hey, dude, you want this? We'll give it to you for free," I was like, "What the hell?" Besides, it's an Anchor Bay DVD, which means even for a DVD, it's still pretty damn good quality. We've got Lust for the Vampire, or Lust Yeah, Lust for a Vampire. For a second there, I thought it was Lust of the Vampire. But I haven't seen this movie. I believe it's a sequel of sorts, though, to The Vampire Lovers with Ingrid Pitt. So, looking forward to checking this one out. I really, really want to try to get my hands on the Hammer movies. I got a nice little stack of them here already, pretty well built up. So, yeah, I'm always on the lookout, wanting to build up my Hammer movie collection because they just good stuff. But yeah, but I figured, what the hell, for free. I mean, the price is right. So I can live with it on DVD for now, and you know, like I said, Anchor Bay, so it's still pretty good quality DVD. So, and then over time, if I come across the Blu-ray for a good cheap price, I can always upgrade. I've done it before, but yeah, so really glad to finally have that one. Lust for a Vampire. And finally, the last one that I got for free, we have Sasha Grey. Yum, yum, yum. The delicious Sasha Grey. And Herschel Gordon Lewis, of all people. We have Smash Cut. I've been holding out trying to get this on Blu-ray for so long, but now, as far as I understand, the Blu-ray is now pretty much, it's out of print now. So I came across this, and when they're all like, dude, we give this one to you for free, it's all like, you know what? I'll go ahead and take it. Why not? So, so yeah, I'm not one of these people. I mean, I prefer Blu-ray, obviously, but I mean, when you get to a point where it's like only certain things, the only way you're going to get them is DVD. It's like, you kind of twist my arm. I'm like, well, it's better to have it on DVD than not have it at all. So I don't really bash anybody that buys DVD. I still buy quite a few of them because, certain things, that's the only way you're going to get them. So, but anyway, so yeah, looking forward to checking this out. Unfortunately, though, I don't think there's Sasha Grey there. I mean, pretty delicious, even if she is covered in blood. But anyway, yeah, just I don't think we get any nudity with her in this movie though. But yeah, like I said, I easily would have jumped on the chance to get this on Blu-ray. But like I said, I believe it's out of print now, and this is the only way you can get it. So go ahead and jump on this. So better than not having it at all. So anyway, so that's going to pretty much do it. So yeah, here's our DVD haul for this week. Got some good stuff. And here's our Blu-ray haul for this week. Again, I think I got some pretty good deals. Just I was expecting, I got to be truthfully honest with you though, I was expecting to go into that store. I thought it was going to be doing something maybe like what Walmart does, where, like $30 Blu-rays or something might have been discounted to like, instead of $30, you could get it for like 10 or like a $10 Blu-ray would be like, $3 or so. I was really kind of hoping that they would, really drop the price on some of that stuff. But I guess, get a couple of freebies, I can't complain about that. So still, it is pretty good. All right, so now let's go ahead and we'll get to the winner section. Okay, now we got the winners of the two codes this week. I believe I put back Kingsman: The Secret Service, and let's see here, the Fate of the Furious, which is Fast and Furious 8. And in just a second, I'll go ahead and I'll announce the winners. Welcome back, and now for the winner of Kingsman: The Secret Service. The winner is Dylan Flickinger. Okay, so Dylan Flickinger, you won the code for Kingsman: The Secret Service. So what I need you to do is, I think you already know this, just go ahead and in the comment section, I need you to leave me an email address. It'd be better if you break it up so that I'll be able to read it. But yeah, go ahead and leave me an email address or something where I can contact you so I can send you your free code. But you won Kingsman: The Secret Service, so congratulations to Dylan Flickinger. And now for the winner of Fate of the Furious, Fast and Furious 8, that will go to Cesar Iziordia. And, congratulations, Cesar. What I need you to do, okay, I believe I still have your email address. Just leave me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know if you want me to send the code to that email address again, or if you have another method you prefer for me to send you your code. But so anyway, congratulations, Cesar, for Fate of the Furious, and congratulations, Dylan, for Kingsman: The Secret Service. And that's going to pretty much wrap up the video. So, like I said, but also get in the comments. Let me know. Next week it's going to be A Quiet Place and Interstellar. Get in the comments. Let me know if you want them. So that's going to be it. And anyway, if you took the time to watch this video, I thank you for doing it. I appreciate you for doing it. I honestly hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. There'll be weekly videos posted. And until then, take care. Everybody have a good night, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.